Get our putter out. Kind of need that. All right, that's going. Let's go ahead and pop out our chat. That was a weird noise. Dub the Angler, howdy. What's up, Dub? Sorry, I'm just getting this thing set up here. All right. Think that's set up. Audio good, Dub? Golf school starts in spring. I know it sucks that the season's kind of over now, huh? Start with some 4-footers here. I'm a little rusty. We didn't get enough abuse throughout the summer, so now we're excited for next year already. Kind of a sore hand. All cold outside. I think that's what you meant. Cold outside? Yeah, I know. It's already cold. Oh wait, that's kind of weird, huh? How do I switch that around? God, I'm rusty. Forgot how that works. Oh, I think they just changed the menu on what they show. Huh. All right, let's move out to 5 feet. It kind of jammed my right hand yesterday out golfing, and man, that thing hurts. Just getting warmed up here. Let's go out to 6 feet. Hit a few of those. What the? What was that, Audie? Got a cat with his head in a bag. Hey, dummy. Come here. Where you at? It's the second time you've done that. Psst, psst, psst. Mike, thanks for dropping in early tonight. Sid, Sam is a good one. Yeah, he seems like a really cool guy. I I got a cat right now with a head stuck in a bag like an idiot. Come here. Come here, dummy. Come on. Wow. He just ran down to the basement. That's crazy. Come here. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry. Come here, buddy. Where you at? Come here. Let me help you. Come here, let me help. Let me help. Come here, let me help you. Come here. Come here, dude. You're gonna wring your neck. Hey. Ray, come here. Ray. You're all right, buddy. Come here. Ray, come here, dude. Come here. Ay. All right. Well, it's a paper bag with a paper handle. He should be able to break out of it. He won't let me catch him. All right, going to 6-footers. He's already kind of a sketchy cat. So when he's scared, there's no way you're catching him. What's up, Blue? Your brother's an idiot. Let's hit some 6-footers on the small hole. Test our aim a little bit. Whoa. That was a big old push. There it is. A little too hard. Little hole can be tricky. Little hard. All right. Am I missing a ball? Yes, I am. Let's push it to 7 feet. See how the mat's rolling. This is where I really start to tell what the mat's doing. A little hot on that one. If you're just joining us, thank you for joining. Hit that like and subscribe button if you would. Join the community. Get to know me and each other. Have some fun. IP no POZ no bro FN. What's up? I don't know what your name says, but it's a long one. How are you? All right, let's go to 8 feet. See if we can get a little streak going here. Matt's rolling pretty good so far. I've noticed that I have to really, lately I've been kind of leaving the face open a little bit when I come through the ball. I'm consciously having to make sure that I'm controlling the face. Just a little issue I've been working through. All right, got 5 in. Whoa, that one's a little hot. A little bump in the middle there. All right, we got 10 in so far. Anton Luis Acepardo. Sorry if I say that wrong. What's up, Anton? All right, 10 putts. See if we can make it 20. Got a new video I just released the other day. When you get some time, check it out. If you really want to support, watch it to the end. Hit that like button. Got a new one I'm hoping to be out on Wednesday. Business has slowed down a little bit, so I'm getting a chance to do some filming. Kind of a good and bad thing, you know? 15. Boyet Demir. I'm probably saying all your names wrong. I'm really sorry. How you doing? I don't claim to be smart. Okay, we just did 15, I think. All right, 20 deep. Hello. I waved to the TV. Hello. Thanks, Matthew. How you doing tonight? Okay, 20 putts in. See if we can get to 30. Sorry about the sniffles too. We hit the cold season and I am stuffy. $25. Glad you're doing great. You a golfer? All right, 25 deep. For 30. Can we get a like for 30? Said Cam, I get a like. Okay. 30 putts in. Oh, your dad golfs? That's cool. Where you from? 30 is a good start. VLYOD. Oh man, I can't even begin to try to say that. What's up? Sorry. Okay. 30 deep. These putts feel nice and smooth. Wish I was putting like this yesterday. Probably would have won some money. 35. Thanks, Matthew. Yeah, they feel pretty smooth. North Carolina, cool. I'm out in Oregon. Good shots. Thanks. Okay, we just hit 35. Let's get to 40. Putter feels pretty good tonight. I notice I have a little hiccup when I start my backswing. I'll like slide the putter either in or out. It's kind of weird. I wonder if that means the length of my putter is not quite right, or I'm standing too close or far. 40. I don't know how to say your name, but hello. Why can't I see that? they're not. They changed something on what they actually show. Huh. Weird. Hello from Costa Rica. What's up? That's awesome. Costa Rica sounds nice. Thanks. How do I say your name? Jason? Jason? Ramirez. All right, 40 putts deep. I'm a little confused. YouTube has a new live menu set up, so I'm not really sure what's going on exactly. Usually there's a little bit more information. I don't know if it's something in my hands or what, but I can feel the face wants to open on me when I come through. So I'm fighting that. $45. Is that 45 or 50? Jason, okay, yeah. All right, let's get to 50. Vaughn, left hand low like the claw grip. Is that what you mean? I used to use the claw. Okay. So we're 45 in. Yeah, that probably would help me hold the face shut. I used to use it, but I just went away from it for some reason. I don't remember why. I just decided to stick with something. So now I'm using kind of my traditional golf grip. All right, for 50. There it is. That's a good start. Same setup, just left hand low. Let me try it, but not on my streak. Let me just go to the small hole real quick. So you're saying like down towards the bottom of the grip? Ooh, that feels weird. Definitely seems to hold the face. Yeah. Maybe I'll try that out on the practice green. Where I'm not so mechanical. Okay, 50 deep. What was good yesterday though was the speed. was playing a scramble. We had a lot of long putts, and we're getting speed pretty good. Didn't notice you're a lefty. I see what you're saying. So like a switch grip, kind of like I think Fitzpatrick does that with when he's chipping. He does like he uses a left-hander's grip when he chips, so he's like doing this. I don't know if he putts like that, but all right, 55. But even just doing that though, it definitely you can feel the face. You can control the face a lot with it. Probably works. All right, for 60. No problem. Let's just turn this into a 6. Good looking 6 right there. You can try the traditional grip with the pointing finger straight down. I've tried that too. That really helps you with like that kind of motion. Helps you keep the club connected to your arms as far as how it's moving. I think that's how I started when I first started playing golf. I was index finger out. Okay, 60 in. Come on, 70. $65. Sting Stung. Nice one. Thanks. How you doing tonight? Or today, wherever you're at? $65. All right, for 70. Can I get a like for 70? Right in the heart. Putter's feeling good tonight. I think last time it took 3 or 4 tries to even get to like 50. So tonight's going pretty well. I think it's time to turn the heater off. Okay. See if we can get to 80 here. 75. Does anybody here use the bigger grips? I'm about ready for a new grip, so I'm thinking maybe switching it to the bigger one. Baby Groot says hi. What's up, Baby Groot? All right, 75 in. Come on, 80. All right, for 80. Woohoo! See if we can turn this 70 to an 80. All right. Oh, yeah, that's smooth. What one is that? Last time I seen a stroke like this, I lost my aunt. Sorry to hear that. The putter is a TaylorMade Spider. It's one of the older ones. That's a good one. Okay. For 85. Oh, what grip is this? Sorry. I'm pretty sure it's just the stock one that comes on the putter itself. But it's all worn. It doesn't even have a name or anything on it anymore. Yeah, it's just a TaylorMade grip. I can kind of see it right there. Vaughn. I use the Golf Pride Green Star and love it. But I go left hand low. Left hand low. So you're probably right-handed, right? Yeah, I see. Green Star. Golf Pride Green Star. I'm gonna have to look that up. Yeah, because it's time for a new grip. Lover. What's up, Lover? How you doing? Okay, we're at 85. Let's get to 90. Let me I'm gonna write that down because I'm gonna forget. All right, we hit 90. See if we can hit 100. And that was a Golf Pride Green Star. So GP Green Star grip. Just a little reminder for myself. All right, let's see if we can get to 100. 100 usually is the goal. So if I get there, I'm happy. Then we can start messing around a little bit. Okay, 95. 5 more to go. Okay, 95. 5 more to go. When I read that stroke joke, I I read it in my head as like a Rodney Dangerfield voice. Last time I seen a stroke like that, I lost my aunt. That's a horrible impression, but that's how I heard it. All right, for 100. Subscribe for 100. Ooh, that one kind of had a little wobble to it. All right, we hit the goal. What should the next milestone be? Pro only cord, Green Star oval. This is the one that Scotty uses, and it fits in the hands very nice, almost like the TP grips. Oh, nice. Legend. Thanks. Let's just get over 100. That was a weird one. 105. Vaughn, good luck, bro. Thanks, man. Taking off. If you are, have a good night. Catalin, Saucy. What's up? Okay. 105. All right, 110. Getting up there now. 41 minutes. 110. See if we can get to 120. I like the way that putt felt. If I can make them all feel like that. It's just a smooth stroke all the way through. Kind of felt like I was like collecting the ball more than hitting at it, you know? You know what I'm saying? $115. Okay, let's get to 120. All right, 120. That one wasn't going nowhere. That's pretty good. Tyler, you have a slight outside takeaway. I bet your miss is a pull. Yeah, I've been noticing that. Like, it does get away from me a little bit. But I've been pushing a lot of them. I think because I'm trying to correct that coming back through. For some reason, I've been coming outside and then I'm leaving the face a little bit open. So right now I'm actively trying to correct that face. But yeah, also as soon as I take it away too, and you might know about this, right before I take the putter back, I'll have like a little hiccup where I go up like out or in. It's super weird. All right, 120. I think what happens is I see this stuff and I get aware of it and then I start fighting it, you know? For those who aren't golfers, what he's talking about is your plane of your swing. So like you kind of want like a plane that's almost a little bit circular, and I'm like actually coming out like this when I need to be like that, like a perfect arc. But I'm like doing this. Okay, that's 123. $125. See, do I still have? Yep, still going. Hey, 50 likes. I can see it on the phone. That's cool. 124 people in here. Thank you for joining. We're already at almost 13,000 views, so thank you for that. That's awesome. In a 46-minute live so far. That's you guys rock. Okay, 125 we're at. Now you got me thinking about my takeaway so much. I'm such a mental case. For a guy like me, playing golf is like the worst sport I could possibly be involved with, but I'm just so addicted to it. M1, what's up, M1? How you doing? Thanks. I wish I could be addicted to like eating healthy and working out. I don't find that addicting though. I think we just hit 130. Okay. Losing count. Okay. 130. We might as well go for 150. Why not? That one was off the heel a little bit. I kind of looked up as I was putting. 135. Here we go. 135. Okay, to get to 140, just need these 5 balls in. All right. That was, I felt the outside takeaway on that one a lot. That kind of makes sense if I'm opening the face. It's because I'm taking it away outside, and to make up for that, I'm having to open the face. So was that 140 or 135? I think that was 140. If anybody's keeping track, let me know. Pretty sure I hit 135 already. If you're in here, I really appreciate you hanging out. When you have some time, check out our new video. And then we got another one. I'm hoping to get it out on Wednesday. It's a golf ball type video. Something a little different. It's basically a golf ball review, but I'm pitting it up against another golf ball and just playing around. Hopefully you guys will like it. It was a real pain in the butt to film. All right, for 145. All right, 145. Almost there to 150. So 145. These 5 putts will get me to 150. Ooh, I almost messed that one up. I started thinking about my backstroke, about how I was opening the face, and that messed me up. All right, well, best for tonight. Tonight's best. Well, we got 140. I think we had 143 or 2. Damn. Big fatty 0. Oh, broke the streak. I'm going to go ahead and mess around a little bit and do some bump and runs with the 5 hybrid. It's one I've been working on just here. I want to start using it on the course, but I'm scared. Because the group of guys that I play with a lot, they like to play for money. It does feel nice. I'll go practice it on the practicing green, and it feels nice. That was hot. A little hot. It's just a little putting stroke, but it just pops the ball up just a little bit. Like if you were in the fringe and you needed like a foot of fringe to get over, this is perfect. Because it actually pops up and then checks just a hair and starts to roll out. Like when you first hit it, it feels like it's going to be way too fast, and then immediately just has a little skid. Ends up pretty good. Oh, that one was cheating. It bounced off the little ribbon here. Left the face wide open on that one. Yeah, I need to just start doing this on the course. Just freaking do it. Putting with the driver, or do you want me to hit a full shot into the wall? Okay, do some more of these. Well, that was another cheating shot. That's what we call a bank shot. Yeah, I like this. This feels good. Just gonna have to start doing it. I really suck at putting off the fringe. I think this would help a lot, but I never do it. Fluffy, what's up, Fluffy? How you doing? Ooh, a little short. A little long. Pull down a little bit. Patrick says, hi, what's up, Patrick? I'm good, Fluffy. Good to see you in here. You're doing good. You're freaking kicking butt. Let's do a little 7-iron here. 7-iron bump. This is something I don't do at all. I'll give my neck a break. Okay, 7-iron. Not sure what this is going to do. It should be pretty similar to an 8-iron, but I don't really do that much. Oof, that comes out smoking. Okay, I don't need to be that crazy. It actually feels pretty nice. What's your handicap? I'm a 10 handicap currently. I haven't really been playing like a 10. I've been kind of struggling, but I'm trying to change a couple things in my swing. And whenever you do that, shit gets a little rocky. There's a lot of shots I don't use on the course, but I probably should be. Like, that actually feels really good. Not quite as consistent as the hybrid, but like relatively in control. Has that nice little checkup and then rolls. Nice, Patrick. Nice. So why can I call a puppy a baby, but not a child a skin dog? Why can't? Okay, so why can I call a puppy a baby, but not a child a skin dog? A puppy. I don't know. Why can't you? I'm gonna have to think about this answer. I know it. I mean, calling a baby a skin dog would be weird no matter what. pulled that one. If I lead the hands a little bit, comes out a little straighter. Oof, that was hot. What's the answer? Bank shot. Oh, you don't know? Oh, it's just like a rhetorical type question. Diarrhea. Diarrhea is hereditary. It runs through genes. Not if you have good genes. All right, where does my 7-iron go? Let's try this guy. I don't really know what this one does. This is the TaylorMade QI35 5 wood. The adjustable one. I have a feeling it's going to come out hot. It's got a nice little skip to it. Doesn't really get up, but the first 6 inches kind of just slides. I like that. I like it. Pretty much if I make them, I like it. Fluffy, have you messed around with any like doing AI videos at all? Yeah, a little. Say this 5 times fast. I can scan a cat. Oh man, cat in a CAT scan while holding another CAT scan. I'm not even gonna try that. That's crazy. Because I had kind of an idea for a collab with you. I'll email you about it. I think it's one that could work for, but we'd have to use some AI for sure. It'll make sense for both our channels. Push that one a little bit. Pull that one. one feels pretty good. All right, we've been doing an hour. Pretty decent night. We got 142 putts in before I screwed it all up. I'll show you some of the back end. You guys kicked butt tonight again. We got 17,000 views on this one. Fluffy, I don't have merch. I've been thinking about something, but every time I think about something, I'll look it up and someone else has already done it. So it's pretty hard to figure out stuff to do, but I'd like to make it cool. But yeah, thank you for watching. Fluffy, I'll email you. Yeah, and I'll see you next time. I'll probably be on next Monday night. Thank you guys.